Greetings, Divine Radiance. Welcome to your Tuesday Tips and Tools with me, Nahkila Isha of AshworthScott Life Sculpting. I am a divine interpreter, interpreting messages and methods from the divine that empower you to create and live an abundant life. So today's tip and tool, I like to talk about unconditional love and what that really means, right? And the reason why I'm talking about unconditional love is because love is the highest vibrational frequency there is. And when we can learn to truly love unconditionally or love without conditions, then we are actually in the position to increase our power by elevating our vibration, right? So let's just talk about it in a romantic way. So you're in a relationship or you're pursuing someone and they are behaving in a way that you may not like, right? Oftentimes, what do? We complain, we nag, we attempt to change them, right? We attempt to change them. But here's what unconditional love is. Unconditional love is giving your partner or your significant other or the person that you are pursuing permission to be themselves, right? So if they have a behavior or if they act in a way that is not aligned with who you are, then it's up to you to decide, is this something that's a deal breaker, or is this something that's just not that serious, right? Oftentimes we instantly go into let me fix it mode, let me shift you mode, as opposed to loving you without conditions, right? Because if this behavior is not harmful to them or you, and this behavior is something that is a part of who they are, why attempt to change them? That's not unconditional love. Now, with that being said, if this person is behaving in a way that's so out of alignment with what resonates with you on a soul level, on a heart level, then don't stay in that situation, right? Love yourself unconditionally and move in a direction that's aligned with who you are, what you desire and deserve. But the days of getting in situations and attempting to change individuals is over. That's not unconditional love. That's love with conditions. So to love unconditionally, it requires you to know you well enough to know what is ego kicking in and what is just a deal breaker with your soul, and having the strength to walk away from the things that just don't sit right with your soul, right? Give people permission to be who they are, and let's bring that into self. How about loving yourself unconditionally, right? You're not amazing if you get that job you've been applying for. You're not amazing if you get that man or that woman. You're not amazing if you get pregnant at a certain age or married at a certain age, right? Those are conditions. You are amazing because you are the divine having a human experience, and your journey, all the ups and downs, the highs, the lows, it's beautiful because it's yours, right? So loving without condition is just showing up in that vibration of love regardless. Let's talk about friends, right? What about those friends that disappoint you or let you down, or they switch up on you, right? And it just doesn't feel good. Do you stop loving them because something shifted? Or do you love them without condition? You don't love your friend because, oh, you like the same people as me. You like the same things as me. You're saying things that sound good to my ears, right? You love them without condition. Why? Because they too are the divine having a human experience, and their journey is beautiful because it's theirs, right? So unconditional love is just loving freely no matter what, right? So now let me just say, now if a friend switches up and they're behaving in a way that doesn't resonate with your soul, I'm not telling you to stay in that friendship. But the love without condition, unconditional love never dies, right? We love because love is the highest vibrational frequency there is. And when we can stay in that space of love, we're elevating our vibration and we're elevating the vibration of the world, right? So no matter what, I love you. Why? because you are the divine having a human experience. I love you because you essentially are me and I am you. I love you because we are one, right? I love you unconditionally, regardless. So let's all practice unconditional love. When you're in any one of those situations I just described, stop for a moment and ask yourself, am I loving unconditional, or is there conditions on my love right now? Stop being judgmental. Stop judging people. That's not love. Show up in compassion and understanding and patience. Now, again, every time I am telling you how to elevate your vibration through love, I'm not telling you to stay in unhealthy situations. I'm not telling you to self sacrifice for the sake of love. What I'm telling you is have your boundaries that are strong enough to know what your soul can and cannot accept, what your soul will and will not accept, right? But just because you find yourself in a situation that no longer resonates with you on a soul level or is not something you're willing to accept doesn't mean that the love is gone, right? So that is your challenge this week, to love unconditionally, right? This is your challenge every week. Just be in that space of love, elevate your vibration, and watch how your circumstances, how your life transforms. So I like to say, first of all, thank you to all of you that have been donating to the channel. And thank you to the subscribers who come back every week and join me for Wednesday Live Empower Hour and for joining me for these recorded messages from Spirit. I truly appreciate you. If you are interested in donating to the channel, you can actually click the link in the description box. There's actually a link to my Amazon, which is filled with things that will help me serve you better. And there's also a PayPal link if you'd like to donate to money, because oftentimes I will work with people and either at a discounted rate or not charge when Spirit leads me to do that. And so those donations are actually helping with that. So I appreciate you so much. And if you're interested in scheduling a reading, please go ahead and click the link in the description box and you can schedule with me or one of the other amazing readers on my team. I thank you so much. And I love you unconditionally. I love you because you are you. And I leave you with peace, love, bliss, and abundance. I'll talk to you soon.